towards CC4 Sudarshan. And it was my first long drive, first night drive, and it was going to be my first trek in the wild. And the next day, it was around 8 a.m. when we reached a viewpoint en route to Subramania. The viewpoint it had a balcony with railings which offered a glimpse of the Bisley Valley. As we were, the place, it had there was a nip in the air, and because of the chill weather, the place was devoid of humans, except for us vagabonds. And as we made our way to the railings, it took us a while to recollect our senses and to regain our speech also. We were staring at a huge cinemascope, a large canvas of indescribable scenic beauty. We were actually feasting our eyes on the deep valley, a vast expanse of thick forest, impenetrable forest, and a thin veil of bluish mist hung defiantly over the valley, even as the sun was trying hard to push its slanting rays into the forest. It was a surreal sight to behold, I tell you. Only people who have seen it can believe it, that's all. And we were actually standing on a ledge which was protruding into the valley. The point from where we were standing, we could see the face of the hill on which we were standing. And that hill was rolling into the valley, which was home to many wildlife like leopards, bisons, elephants, and sloth bears, and of course the beautiful king cobra also. The breathtaking sight had also taken away our speech. We were just either sighing or speaking in hushed tones. We were completely benumbed by the stunning beauty of the place. The hills of the Western Ghat formed a semicircle around the territory, around the valley. And the balcony had a map where a red colored arrow was pointing to the name Pushpagiri. That was a peak. And the peak itself was lording over the region in the far distance. And my trek guru, my friend, whispered solemnly, "Hold your breath, mates, we are going up there." The entire team erupted in excitement, but my concerns were drowned out in the din as I stood staring at the imposing peak in silence. Dear Toastmaster and fellow members and dear friends, I admit I was clearly shaken and I was nervous looking at the monstrous hill going right up into the clouds. I was really disturbed. It was not butterflies, but I felt it was crows and sparrows fighting inside my stomach. Seriously. But I managed to shoo away the fears as we drove on towards Sudarshan from there. And to pack in some more excitement, we took a turn into some stretch which remotely resembled a road. As we traversed quite a distance over that minefield, a couple of locals came and warned us that we were intruders in Jumbo territory. And I just happened to thank my Maruti 800 weather-beaten car for having survived the drive over heaps and heaps of boulders. We managed to cover the stretch, that killer stretch, in a little over 3 hours. And we reached the temple town of Subramania by around 12 noon. We packed our battered cars, grabbed some quick lunch, gathered our belongings, pulled up our shorts, and straight away we hit the road. We hit the trail. We were on the trail to Pushpagiri. The distance to the summit was 15 kilometers. But we had decided to reach Bhatramane. Bhatramane was the only resting place which was exactly at midpoint. And Bhatramane was a ramshackle old hut made of mud and stone. That was the only place providing succor and relief to the mind and body of a wayside trekker. Many trekkers. The path right from the word go, the path seemed to be raising its head like a cobra, straight, going up steep and steeper always. And it was really troubling at least me a lot. And the afternoon sun was punishing. The heat was sapping, and my soul was ebbing. Mind you, the trek had just begun. I always wanted adventure like this. And I just loved the jungles, and I was in awe of wildlife. I grew up as a kid reading Tarzan and Phantom comics and watching the movies. But that day I really was not enjoying it. I was groaning, I was gasping, I was puffing and panting, and I was profusely sweating. I had slipped to the end of the line. My teammates were ahead of me. I was struggling to carry my bulky 102 kilo frame. That day, I just fell to my knees. I realized I came upon the hardest truth that I had to carry my own bag and my water bottle too. I fell to my knees, looked up heavenwards and asked God, please drop me a Sherpa from above if you have one. But yes, I happened to cross, just cover around 2 kilometers, but it felt like I had done a marathon for me. As the afternoon sun slowly moved towards the west, my own doubts started moving towards the north. Questions started flooding my mind. Who was the person who invited me to the trek? And why did I have to say yes to this trek? And was it necessary to, is this the meaning of fun? And will I come back in one piece? Will I ever see my wife again? And what is the purpose of this trek? Are they going to give a medal or something, Padma Bhushan or something? But unfortunately, since I was the last person left behind, there was nobody to answer my question at all. I had to pull along. Batamani was about still an hour's trek, and at that point I suffered severe excruciating cramps in both my legs. The level of pain is such that I cannot put it in words. I fell to my knees, I was almost crawling, there was nobody around to help me. I did not have water, neither glucose nor anything. I was just crawling, and it was evening by then, and I decided to quit. And I thought I will sit out the evening and spend the night on a boulder. I selected a large piece of boulder overlooking a cliff, again a valley. I thought I'd spend the night there, but as I sat down on the rock, like a rishi in penance, I noticed that the sun was in a great hurry, daring hurry to retire for the day. The forest was getting dark, and the buzzing sound of insects, the sound of silence was growing eerie and louder by the passing second. The buzzing sound of the insects and the lone hoot of an owl pumped up so much of adrenaline in my veins, a miracle happened. I forgot the cramps. I was fit again. I limped away resolutely. I was in a race to beat the sun. And limping, I did win the race against the sun. I reached Patramani. I reached my teammates. I had a lovely dinner. And we laughed away our troubles, sharing our experiences, sitting around the campfire. And that overnight rest did work miracles on my mind. For the next day, I did make it to the summit. And through this entire journey, I noticed, even without my knowledge, I had fallen in love with the wild side of nature. A love story had begun. That is it. And even today, I'm trekking. Thank you so much.